Put him to work.
24-karat MP, worth his weight in gold.
Of a playoff caliber ball club.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And now the Hawks on the break. MP against Strus. MP shot is good. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep, MP. Another three for Atlanta.
Too easy right now for Jimmy Butler out there.
Pass to MP. Capella, screen on Martin. And he lobs it up top. And it's Capella with the jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Now here's MP. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
And it's Atlanta's ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Murray, a screen on Martin. MP, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Reed, a screen on MP. Here's McDaniels. And the rejection by MP.
Now into the line for the Hawks, Bruno Fernando.
Milton the pass to Harris. Good defense by MP. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And he drives in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. He's making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. Free throw good. MP.
And no, that's not true. It was great to see Cole create his own career path. Greg is so proud. The future's so bright for Cole. Settle in, Greg. Going to be a long career for your young one.
Here's Suggs. And another miss by Orlando. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Back to MP. Inside. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The three is up. And the Hawks with another three.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Wagner. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by MP. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Young against Fultz. Pass to MP. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries. Young, the pass to MP. Count that bucket. Now here's MP. Guarded closely. And the bucket is good. They've got MP. Okongwu out there with Johnson. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Murray in at point guard. Stolen by MP. And here comes the break. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league.
Young, the pass to MP. And here's Collins. Back to MP. And it's Atlanta scoring again. Isaac against MP. There's a screen. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Young, the pass to Griffin. Anthony against MP.
Anthony, 4th personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
If I'm Phil Boyer and my GM is telling me either I go or MP goes, then I'm sorry, but it's you who has to go. MP has been a model citizen and a winning player. There's absolutely no reason to give up on him this early and give away all your draft capital for a player in Shep Owens who, yes, he's looked impressive, but not more impressive than MP, Perk.
JJ, I totally disagree. Othello, I support you, buddy. Phil Boyer should have never overruled you on draft day. And Shep Owens should be playing for the city. Simple as that. And now that you're trying to undo your boss' obvious mistake, they want to make it your problem? Ridiculous.
Perk, you're like a broken record. I know you've got a narrative to support here, but you have to admit that MP has played better than expected.
No, I don't.
Come on.
Well, I didn't expect much, so that's a no big accomplishment. And I'm sorry, JJ, but it's nothing he's done has shown me he has a higher ceiling than Shep. If Shep's team is foolish enough to give him away, I'm giving up MP. I'm giving up my draft picks. I'm giving up everything that's not nailed down. You want to win a chip someday? Shep is that dude.
Carry on. Just wanted to give it a go.
I like it, though.
Thank you.
Great energy from the team tonight. What would you say was the key to this victory?
That's a really good question. I say we were able to control the glass. Coach always emphasizing hitting the boards, especially on the defensive end, limiting second possessions and taking care of the basketball.
Some of the newer analytics suggest rebounding isn't as important as traditionally thought.
Yeah, I heard something about that. I don't believe that. Coach doesn't believe that. Rebounding is crucial. A possession doesn't end until you grab that rebound. You can't win if you don't have the ball.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Anytime.
Capella sends a screen for Johnson. MP against Caldwell Pope. And the basket by MP.
It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Talk about how unselfish they've been, just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Again. Capella, screen on Dort. And he lobs it up top. And it's Capella with the jam. That one no good. Excellent D there from Capella.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but you trust him enough, keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And from the floor, pretty good. Johnson a screen on Dort. MP, the pass to Capella. MP against Dort. Here's MP. And it's Capella with the jam.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
MP finds Young. Johnson a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Dishes it to Capella. And there it is for him. Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. And there's the feed to Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The drive by MP, lays it up and banks it in.
Never afford to get beat in the three-point battle. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. So it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Unbelievable game, MP.
Let's go.
Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social is dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
Make
leave.
it sound so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I see you, Ash.
Yeah.
And then I realized my key was inside the back.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool. Because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what this city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough, you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
There he is, boys. Face the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
That sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on. How you feeling?
I
You have
feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like Othello is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone.
Oh my.
Give me a sec. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah blah blah. It is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part
I've
ways.
told you all of this. Never
crazy.
take my shoes off.
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're gonna have to cover this. You game to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MP.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do gotcha interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are joined by the hottest story in the NBA right now, MP. MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday after your stellar performance, but we have just learned that your GM, Othello Akpem, has resigned, and I'd love to get your hot take on that.
Yeah.
I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw the reports that Othello Akpem was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top in such a public power struggle?
No, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he's no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal, deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I got to eat a little crow. Because you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader is just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this, if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and to try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a lot
guy.
of pressure on you.
So, Freddie, what do you think? I mean, it's not bad, huh?
It's really impressive. The space, the people, the map.
Hey, man, you told us to win over the city, so this is us winning it.
Big moves require bold action.
Come on.
Tactical maneuvers, military precision.
No, what did I tell you about those war
I
analogies?
mean, yeah, it makes me
Doesn't
seem
look
not
good on you.
genuine, but it's okay.
Is
I mean,
it?
We all know Ricky's heart's in the right place.
Yeah, see?
But he doesn't know.
You guys are a hoot.
We try, man. I mean, we try to keep the comedy flowing around here. Keeps that energy strong.
Yeah, I can see that. I hate to be a bummer, but and bring up something potentially uncomfortable, but I think we need to talk about Othello.
It's all good, guys. It's all part of the game. Talk to me, man.
Now, I want you to know how sorry we all are as an organization for the way things played out with Othello.
I mean, Othello made his own decisions. It's not the team's fault.
Right, well, that being said, Ashley and I have been working on a really exciting opportunity. Consider it a little thank you from the organization. And from Ashley, of course.
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR strategy, so I'm all ears. Talk to me.
Have you heard of Enterprise Monthly?
Hasn't. I mean, they do all of this. What? World's Richest Teenager, 30 Disruptors Under 30. Yeah.
Right, and once a year they do an issue on leadership where they crown the next big thing in a variety of industries.
Okay.
Finance, of course, law, politics, science, and maybe even sports.
I went to school with the editor-in-chief, and I've been in his ear about how you're creating a whole new paradigm for the athlete/businessman.
That could open up a whole nother world of business opportunities for us.
And help us move past the Othello storyline once and for all. Put the media focus where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's on your considerable achievements.
Listen, that sounds awesome.
I'll schedule a time for you to meet one of their reporters, Anna Nunez. She's going to see if you're a good fit because this is their best-selling issue and they make a huge deal out of it. So if
Amazing.
she's into your story, she'll be filming it, she'll be putting video segments online, the works.
This sounds pretty cool. Ashley, Freddie, I can't thank you guys enough for setting this up.
Yeah.
Let's get down to work.
Literally what you pay us for, but yes, I will keep you posted. What?
Nothing. It's all good.
Cool. Well, now that that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Right now?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what is happening?
All right, Freddie, check this out. We have this
Well-
tradition with the map where we
Okay,
mark
here
the
goes.
territory that we've won. And since MP has just established himself as the future of this franchise,
Freddie.
oh,
Come on, man. Don't say no. You got the honors,
Oh
man.
my
Come
God,
on,
no,
come
no,
on.
I couldn't.
Come
I-
on.
I shouldn't-
Fred,
Okay.
slam it, 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 slam it. Oh!
that was very gentle.
No, Mila, that was the best.
That's it?
Well, I don't want to break anything.
I got caught up in the moment with you. That
You
was great.
guys, you're really something. You know that? This reporter is going to have one heck of a story on her hands.
Thank you.
And next time I'll do it.
You're gonna go all the way with it.
Yeah, I just didn't want to break anything, so next time I'm going to get it.